Greetings everyone! So for today's video, we are going to tackle about our events management portfolio wherein we will discuss about our company and our client named Miss Ann's for her 18th debut celebration.
Company profile. The Event Emporium Styling and Planning Services is an event management company. This was established in 2020 by Glenda and Casofia, who loves and enjoys hosting, planning, and organizing events. The company is located at QR Building 236 Mariveles Street, La Loma, Quezon City. They both came up with the bright notion to start their own event management company that would provide clients with high-quality events at budget-friendly rates. The company specializes in a variety of events, including children's party, birthday celebration, weddings, conferences, and many more. As always, we adore details, and we promise to see each event through from the beginning to end while keeping in mind the objective, vision, budget, and demands of the client. We have different packages to offer that will surely meet the client standard. The company holds on to its motto, make an occasion unforgettable.
Our group chose to keep things simple and minimalistic to appear refined and stylish for our logo.
And here's our contact details. You can dial 8983-4574 or 0924-628-5721 or email at eventemporium@gmail.com. And here's our address, 236 Marvel Street, Barangay Pangbundok, Quezon City. And here are our 3 social medias: Facebook, The Event Emporium Styling PH, Instagram, at Event Emporium Styling PH, and at Twitter, at Event Emporium Styling PH.
Here are the executives of the Event Emporium PH, starting off with the co-owner, Glenda Ann Banya, Casopia Bernal, the co-owner, Jeremy Dulva, the supervisor, Precious Combate, the secretary, and our accountant, Princess Ann Aquino. We also have our coordinators, Lira Infante and Atlas Mariano. Lastly, our social media team, Micaela Mendoza and Lourdes Garcia.
Client demographics. The Events Emporium Planning and Styling Services presents you a very budget-friendly with the best quality services that offers your desired customized concept. We handle services within Metro Manila, nearby cities, and provinces. Our priority is your satisfaction for your memorable moment on that day.
Vision. Here is our company mission: to bring delight, satisfaction, unforgettable memories for you, and to constantly provide a service that is above expectations and mindful to the goals of the event, that fits your budgets and won't burn a hole in your pocket.
In terms of food, lights, sounds and accessories, and venue, we have a partnership with Pilyang's Sweet Treats, Jera's Hearty Treats, Annette's Kitchen, and Ping Ping Lechon as our food providers. For the lights and sound, we have RE Defined Events, JPA Disco Mobile, and JDS Lights and Sound System. For accessories, such as designs and souvenirs, we have JVG Accessories, All Occasion Matter, Elicit 360, Domasig Party Events, and Sweet Events Styling PH. And lastly, the venue are in Mayor's Place, Garland Events Place, Ping Ping Lechon, and Tree House Events Venue.
And next, community involvement.
The Event Emporium takes part in community service. This leads to enhanced growth and development. It can deepen our knowledge while contributing to community. Here are a few of the Events Emporium's community involvements. There are Hound Haven, Kaisang Buhay Foundation Incorporated, Happy Child Foundation.
Corporate and Relation Committee. The committee supervises and manages the whole placement process. Under this committee is the Registration and Ushering Committee when ushers welcomes guests. And the Souvenir and Invitation Committee is responsible for selecting and purchasing a souvenir and distributing it to the attendees. Decorating Subcommittee is responsible for decorating the venue. And lastly, the Documentation Committee. It collects the details of various events of all committees and to prepare a detailed report of the events and also to take care of every activities and events.
Completed projects. As we can see here, this is the pictures of our successful projects. We have their view here, the weddings, and also other parties to remember, like birthday celebration, kids party, and conferences and corporate events.
Events brief. The Events Emporium will be holding Anne's 18th birthday debut celebration on October 1, 2023. That refers to a significant coming of age celebration that is traditionally in some cultures, especially here in the Philippines. We are pleased to help the debutante to make her day memorable and awesome experience. With that, we will be needing the following. A. With COVID-19 safety measures and security. B. The decoration and stage plan. C. The light and sound system. D. The catering services. And last, the videographer and the photographer. Goals and objectives. Our goals here are to make Anne's 18th birthday delivers a positive and memorable experience. Number 2, create and stick to a budget that covers all the event expenses, including venue, catering, marketing, technology, staffs, and more. Number 3, priority. Here, we present our goals and objectives. First, goals. To make Anne's 18th birthday delivers a positive and memorable experience. Number 2, create and stick to a budget that covers all the event. In this slide, we will present to you our goals and objectives. First is the goals. Our goal is to make Anne's 18th birthday delivers a positive and memorable experience. Number 2, create and stick to a budget that covers all the event expenses, including venue, catering, marketing, technology, staffs, and more. Number 3, prioritize the safety and security of attendees, staffs, and participants. Set goals related to emergency preparedness, crowd management, and medical support. Our objectives here are to make this event well organized that benefit both business and clients, satisfaction that will gain more knowledge and skills through this experience. Number 2, to value all the people who has been part of your journey. And lastly, cherish the 18th birthday event that happens once in a lifetime.
Event detail. Here are the details information for the upcoming event. For the event type, we have a formal birthday celebration, and our client is Miss Anne Clean Fuentes. The event title is Anne's 18th debut birthday celebration. We have a theme of hashtag 18 Debut. We have a concept of nature vibe. The venue for this event will happen at Ping Ping Lechon and Restaurants Incorporated. For the location, we have a 14A Bonifacio Ave, Aloma, Quezon City 11114 Metro Manila. The event will happen on October 1, 2023 at the time of 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The guests who will arrive are the family, close friends, and workmates of the client.
Program. In here, we show the flow of the event that will happen in start until the end. First is arrival of the guests, welcoming of the guests, grand entrance of the debutante. They introduce the debutante, sharing details about her background, interests, and achievements. Invocation. This will be the time they'll announce what will happen. Like 18 Roses dance, each of them present the debutante with a rose and a dance. Messages from families and friends. They share their messages and wishes. Lit candle ceremony. They light candles and give short speeches offering wisdom and blessing to the debutante. Debutante's speech. The debutante addresses the guests, expressing gratitude and sharing her aspirations. Meal service. Serve dinner for the guests to enjoy. Cake cutting. Have a ceremonial cake cutting with the debutante's family and friends. Closing remarks. Conclude the event with a final word of appreciation and gratitude. And last, souvenirs and party favors. Distribute the souvenirs or tokens to guests as a gesture of appreciation.
And here are the pictures for the location of the incoming event celebration.
We designed the space in accordance with the specified royal blue, white, and gold color scheme and planting. To keep costs down, we created a very straightforward and traditional stage and floor concept.
Location map. Pimping's native restaurant and restaurant. It's located in La Loma, Quezon City. To go there, you need to know where you're going, and if you're not familiar with the place, you can always search it on your Google Maps. Just go to your Google Maps and search for your destination and follow the directions.
First, time frame. What is time frame? Time frame of an event is the length of time during which it is happens or develops. 3 months prior the event. Meeting with the client, ocular visit, estimation of the possible number of guests, budget setting. 2 months prior the event, initial draft of program, design layout invitations, venue setup and layout, confirm the reservation and contract to the client, collection of 50% of the whole payment. 1 month prior the event, meeting with the client for initial checking of the following a final flow of the program and venue layout. Design layout of the invitations and itemize the materials needed. 3 weeks before the event, confirmation of the number of guests, venue checking of equipment needed, collection of the 50% payment from the remaining balance, distribution of the invitations to the guests. 1 week before the event, final meeting and realignment with the client about the program flow, setup and layout, preparation of the materials needed, coordination with the organizer and staff, A budget proposal. A budget proposal summarizes the estimated cost, secure funding from project stakeholders. Your budget proposal breaks down the cost elements associated with your project. The budget proposal is the food, venue, materials, and contingency funds, professional fee, the grand total.
Checklist. Here, you can see the item, quantity, and the person in charge. Let's go to catering equipment. We have a spoon, fork, drinking glass, wine glass, plates, and food trays. For its quantity, 100 sets plus 10 buffers. This is care of Pimping Lechon and Restaurant Incorporated. Under the manpower, host will be care of our events coordinator, ushering, and registration with a quantity of 3 will be handled by Corporate Relation Committee. Illicit 360 photography and videography handle the documentation. Waiters and buffet attendants will be care of by Pimping Lechon and Restaurant Incorporated.
Next slide, SWOT analysis. That means strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And here, our SWOT analysis. Strengths. Budget. First, strength. First, budget-friendly services with a better quality of your choice customized concept. Number 2, clearly articulate the vision for the event as well as negotiate contracts and resolve conflicts. Number 3, effective professional workers with their teamwork. Lastly, offering safe and fun celebration. Next, our weaknesses here are if the attendees doesn't come to the event, it will be financial loss. Number 2, technical problems or wardrobe malfunctions. And lastly, failure to follow the correct time of the event may cause delays. Third, opportunities. Number 1, we are able to be recognized and have more referrals. Number 2, build more connection for more company partnerships. And lastly, we can improve more equipments for the event. Our threats here are lack of people to attend the event, lack of transport due to heavy traffic for the attendees, unexpected bad weather, natural phenomena crisis, power interruption, and lastly, lack of attention for safety protocols. Action plan. We have 3 here. Number 1, safety and contingency. Number 1, okay, again. Now we have action plan. There are 3. Safety and contingency. Number 1, determine whether the venue corresponds with safety requirements. Number 2, have a backup plan in case of unforeseen weather changes or other emergencies. Number 2, send invitations. The invitation must release 4 weeks prior to the event, either digitally or physically. Number 2, coordinators must have a precise understanding of how the program and require backup measure for unseen events. And lastly, confirm details. Confirm all the reservation and plans with the location, suppliers, and entertainment. Second, review all plans and make sure everything is on track. And lastly, send out reminder as the date approaches, including any last-minute details.
Billing event is a collection of charges marked as completed and ready to be billed. Creating a billing event allows core administrators the opportunity to review the charge, update payment information for charges, and determine what charges they are ready to process. What is the purpose of event billing? The purpose of billing is to accurately and efficiently charge customers for products or services provided by a business. It helps to keep track of revenue and accounts receivable and is essential for financial management. Event billing. The deposit received is 40,000. The subtotal is 77,500. The tax rate is 0.12. Total of 86,800. Total amount due is 40,000. Venue rental worth of 28,000. Food is worth 30,000. Photo and video coverage worth of 3,500. Lights and sound system worth of 2,500. Invitations worth of 1,800. Souvenirs worth of 1,200. Personal protective equipment is 500 pesos. Professional fee worth of 10,000. The subtotal is 77,500. The tax is 9,300. Total of 86,800.
Event contract. In this part are the agreement between the client and the planner. The contract contains the names of the client and the planner, the dates of the event and the contract, the payment, its total fee for services, and the cancellation. What will happen if the client cancels or the planner? Business permit. A business permit is crucial as it ensures legal compliance, authorizes operation, and helps build trust with customers and authorities. It's a vital step for legitimacy and smooth business operation.
In these slides, as you can see, this is our business permit.
These are the invitation. You will see here the time of the party and the venue of the party. The color of the invitation is royal blue and gold because this is the client's want. You will also see here the 18 roses, 18 bluebells, and 18 candles. And then next, the souvenir. These are the souvenir. The clients want a souvenir that we can use. We have tote bag and a tumbler. And then next, the attire. The theme of the party is royal blue and gold. So the girl's dress is a royal blue and the boy's suit is a royal blue.
Thank you for watching.